The Fort Smith Police Chief says right now, Officer Kyle Newman and his family are not yet ready to talk about what happened. And while right now it's too soon to know if or when Officer Newman will be able to return to duty, the chief says there will always be a place for him here at the police department.
They certainly want the community to know how much they appreciate it and the support that the community's shown. They're just at the point right now where they need to focus on themselves, but they did ask me to relay to the community how appreciative they are.
After spending weeks in the ICU, Fort Smith Police Officer Kyle Newman is now back home.
The fact that he even survived the injury that he sustained in this incident is a miracle.
Early Sunday morning, May 17th, Fort Smith police say Officer Newman was shot while on a stop with a suspected drunk driver near Mazard Road. Police say the initial interaction with the driver, Joshua Keller, lasted between 5 to 10 minutes. They say Newman was shot once in the neck when he tried to stop Keller from leaving.
It was a catastrophic injury, one that most people do not survive. I can tell you just from watching the body cam footage from the incident that he was unconscious from blood loss within 5-6 seconds. One of the things that I credit to making it possible for him to survive this incident was packing the wound with a special quick clot gauze that our officers have.
When Officer Newman was about to be flown to a trauma center in Northwest Arkansas, Fort Smith Police Chief Danny Baker says
things took a very, very bad turn. I had prepared in that moment to be dealing with a line of duty death. I told my folks after that I do believe in the power of prayer, and so now we've got to believe that our prayers will be answered. And that's kind of been just the mindset through this entire thing, that there's always hope. As long as he's alive, there's always hope.
The 27-year-old driver was fatally shot after police say a chase ended with a crash on Interstate 540 at the Grand Avenue exit. Arkansas State Police are still investigating what led to shots being fired.
Thankfully, in this part of the world, we don't have these incidents that often. And so when they do happen, it really does shake everybody to the core. But reminding them that this is why we do what we do. We put ourselves in harm's way to protect other people.
The rookie police officer has been with the department for a little more than a year. Family members say Newman is a former Marine, a husband and father of 2 children, and that his family is what matters most to him.
His recovery has been remarkable. When you sustain the kind of injury that he did, there's always going to be some kind of aftermath, limitations, and it's going to take a long time to get past that. I believe that if he wants to, at some point, he can come back to work at the police department. Just based on what I've seen and the progress that he's made, I think that is absolutely a possibility.
The police chief says new information about what happened has not yet been released due to the ongoing investigations. He says when complete, the prosecutor will determine if the shootings were justified. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.